Welcome back to Sven and Miche play. We
Hello.
still don't know what the fuck's changed. We're still trying to figure everything out. Blizzard, you're awesome. But damn, there's so much change here, it's like my brain has to rethink everything. Even though on the surface it looks the same. In reality, it's so different.
I'm so confused.
Just by all the new skill stuff and
Yeah.
you just have to reevaluate everything and find your new set that works.
What's toughness for again?
Toughness is between your armor and your HP. So toughness, but they basically simplified the language so it's clearer. It's actually a new stat they've added. If you actually look at your character screen now, you may notice below like intelligence, vitality now, there's also damage, which is replaced. Well, I mean that basically is DPS.
Yeah.
Toughness, the total amount of raw damage you can take. So it's based on your maximum life, armor, dodge chance, and so forth. And then healing, which is based on lifesteal, whatever healing skills you've got. I guess it's designed to facilitate you seeing what your build actually does overall a bit more easily.
Okay. What the hell's Paragon?
As far as I understand, it's like an online thing. I think it's like a reputation system. I'm not sure.
I see, I see.
I don't think it's something we'll need to play around with.
Oh yeah, supposedly you get points which you can add to strength, vitality, and movement speed or maximum fury.
I'm
So
not sure.
It's a point system because it's saying unspent points at the top.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm guessing
how
it's a
do you
point
get
system.
points is the question.
It's probably as you level or something. I don't know.
This actually, looking at it, this kind of reminds me of the badass system in Borderlands. Because Borderlands had a system where just periodically, as you got experience and leveled up, you would earn points based on kills and stuff, and those points could then be spent on very, very small incremental upgrades to your character overall. So that, yeah, you know what? I'm pretty certain that's exactly what this is, looking at it, because I remember it saying in the patch notes that it affects all characters on your account, and that's exactly what the badass system on Borderlands 2 did as well, is that it would just... So basically, if you play the game a lot, your characters overall will become more epic and badass just on the basis that you've played a shitload of the game. It's a small boost, but over time it will build and become more and more useful. So it's another... I guess it's another way of keeping people addicted to playing the game.
Probably.
Well, there's one thing Blizzard likes to do is making their games addictive.
More hidden footprints.
More
Yeah.
hidden footprints. Am I going in the right direction?
I don't know. Well, you tell me. Yeah? Yeah?
I think I am because I see flags.
I know, I'm just clearing the map.
Close here, close here.
I like clearing the map.
As per usual.
I am slightly OCD about clearing the map. Oh, wow. If you press M, bring up the map with M. It's a totally different map now.
Oh wow. Oh cool. And there's what's his face?
Magda. Mazda. Mazda's down there.
I killed the snake. Okay.
You killed the Mazda.
What the hell's a sundered canyon? What is this on the ground? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Killed the snake again.
It's a canyon that's been sundered. You don't like snakes, do you? You like the Indiana Jones of Diablo.
Or Bam Bam. Oh, I mean Bam from Jackass. Not Bam Bam, the little baby.
It's
From...
like Bam Bam. Bam Bam Snake! Maybe you are more like Bam Bam than Bam.
Killing geckos and stuff.
Well, he's just like, it's like, stupid native wildlife, I'll crush you, my massive hammer.
Oh, here we go. These are
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have slightly reduced the teleport distance on the,
treasure chest. Oh, things running at me.
Whoa, there's a lot of them around you. Blinded!
Oh crap! I nearly died.
They're about to explode.
Not ready yet.
Yes!
Oh, this.
Not enough spirit.
Yeah, potions are actually useful now as well. I'm actually having to look at using potions. How about that?
Look, more hidden footprints.
Not now. I want to look at loot, please. Hang on.
I must wait to use that ability.
Yeah, now... See, there's the trade-off. Blind doesn't cost spirit to use anymore, but the
What?
trade-off is I can't spam it anymore either. Like, I can't keep them blinded for a fairly good length of time. But yeah, they dropped a couple of yellows. I want to have a look. Ooh, look what it gave me. I'm so happy. I finally got something good for my monk and a drop. I like it. I like it a lot. This actually might be good for you too. This belt I just got. Make you more beefy.
14.4.
What? Look at, because you look at the amount of armor and vitality that belt's got.
Where's my belt? Yeah. My belt's got strength on it.
How much?
17. So I lose 8.4 damage.
8.4% or 8.4%?
Yeah, percent.
Yeah.
That's
That
not
is a.
much.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. Do you want it or not?
The difference is 14.4%
Of damage or of health?
toughness.
Well, so cool. So, do you want that higher toughness, less damage?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Alright.
I'm not really in for the damage at the moment. I've got.
Well, so given you're right in the middle of a big group of enemies, toughness is probably going to be in your best interest.
Yeah, because I'm leaving the DPS to you.
Well, I think I might actually need to consider changing it from the Fist of Thunder to the one that gives me heightened dodge chance after hitting, just because they are mobbing us a lot more.
Yeah, they are.
And while my damage is going to be lower as a result, it does build the same amount of spirit still, so I can follow up with roundhouse kicks to compensate.
Look, more hidden.
Yeah, those mosquito ones I hate.
They're really annoying.
Yeah, I know. That hasn't really changed, but at least they've made some small change to make it a bit more manageable.
Okay, here we go.
This is one of the cultist lairs.
Yes, we're very impressed, Enchantress, by your knowledge and whatever. Holy! Yeah, I have a feeling this heightened dodge chance is going to be very useful at this point.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 lords of hell, for they are the greatest.
Right, shut up, Kane. No one likes you. Well, actually, a lot of people like you, but I don't personally care. Alright. Go back to the Black Canyon Bridge. Yes, Mum. Yeah.
What shall you do when Magda is dead?
Yeah,
I
blah.
will see the lords of hell, Belial and Asmodan brought down and destroyed.
Eh.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find.
Anything over here? Nope. What was the
Oh.
chest down there? Chest down here.
Found a chest!
No, I found a chest too. Mine's clearly better than yours.
Well, mine needed to pull a lever. So
Well, how about we switch
Fancy.
places then? You go get that chest, I'll get this chest, huh? How about that?
I've got some coif. What's a coif?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a...
Well, the chest you had did have something better for me, so I guess you win. Only marginally better, but still better.
This. What is this? Reptilian coif of the leech.
Usually means it's regenerating health in some capacity when it's reptilian.
Yeah. It's better than what I have. Do I want
Yeah.
one thing or do I want
This
half?
heightened dodge chance is definitely going to be...
That ability
Oh,
is not yet recharged.
My DPS from my auto attacks is lower, but for the survival difference, it's worth it. Especially when I'm being mobbed by lots. I can survive a great big group like that without your help at the moment with the dodge chance, so... See, the other combo I could take is rather than having the healing spells, I could put the Serenity Invincibility. But this healing one actually does damage too, and it's beneficial for me if I need to save you. Not likely, but if I need to, I can.
Oh! Hello!
And they both exploded. Because it's cool.
Yeah, supposedly my cleave causes explosion as well.
Yeah, you know what? This heightened dodge chance is just making my life so much easier. As far as the amount of damage I'm taking.
Clearing the map up?
Man, because I normally looked at the big map to see what areas we haven't uncovered, but I guess we can't do it anymore.
Nope.
Oh wait, you still can. if you press the little zoom in button on the top, it actually gives you the old map. So this zoomed out map really is the larger scale of things. Although I kind of wish by default it would go back to the normal map. Just because I don't want it opening that drawn map every single time. I'd rather have the bigger map again. Maybe there's an option. Maybe there's an option I can change for that.
To keep it at that.
By default on that map, because I literally just do it just to quickly check and gauge where we are. So having that big graphic map's kind of annoying in that regard.
Yeah. Maybe we keep complaining about it though here.
It's like Blizzard.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
It's like why It's like why want me using the big map on while fighting Blizzard. Yada yada yada, bing bam boom. Yes, I know the enchanters remain in town. Oh, and I got a star for the quest as well. Not that it's particularly good. I mean, damage-wise, it's really good, but I lose out on pretty much any healing ability I get from my attacks. So, and the attack speed is markedly worse, which means I won't be generating as much spirit.
it's got a faster attack speed, but it's just plus 1% damage.
How much toughness do you lose?
18% for 1% damage.
Oh, there you are. You actually went down there. Or was that... No, that's... I thought that was the Enchantress on the map, but it's you. Never mind. Never mind.
I'm up here.
I must have walked right past you without even realizing it.
Oh, look, there's a chest down there.
I want chest.
I want to pull the lever.
Go ahead, pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Igor. Oh, just a potion. Chain.
Nothing! There wasn't a single thing in that chest for me. Stingy much. Oh, there's a chest up here. Inundating sling lock of flame. I wanna try the salvage system if we can.
Oh, here we go. It's an orange unidentified legendary two-handed sword.
Well, then you can identify it, can't you?
I got some new things.
Identify now.
I would love to
look
take a look at
that.
new things.
Oh, shiz.
I want
Oh my gosh.
to try salvaging all this stuff now.
I want to equip this.
Okay, well, on the upside, when you salvage white items, it actually gives you a lot of common debris, not just one or two. So that's something at least.
Yeah, I'm going to equip this double-handed sword.
Not quite sure why I can't seem to salvage that one, though.
Legends of the Brawl. Look, it's shiny.
Okay, apparently you can't salvage items from vendors, which is weird.
Right. No, that makes sense, because if you had heaps of money, you could just buy items and just...
And just try crafting them over and over.
Yeah.
I guess. Equip a legendary item. Nice achievement you got there.
Yeah. Go away, Squirt.
Anyway, I've just salvaged all my stuff, so I want to try salvaging some new gear. It's nice that they've added the highest usable stat now, so it's not just can equip and has all this lower level shit.
Yeah.
So that's a good improvement. I like that. And I can now make a yellow pair of axes instead. Like the yellow axes have 4 stats. Oh, well, the overall damage seems lower, but that's because it hasn't shown me what the stats are yet. But it's yellow. 1.2% chance to oh. I don't get the lifesteal, but still, that's what you're getting from the yellows. And life after every kill. And see, it's actually giving me stuff that's useful for me. It's got dexterity and vitality. That is fantastic. I wonder if I've just been lucky. 7 life per hit. That's very good for a monk. Oh, but damn, man. Yeah, I'm getting way better stuff from this.
Healing is more for regeneration, isn't it?
Yeah, healing basically implies lifesteal, life from using certain abilities, or life after kills, that stuff in general. So it doesn't mean the amount you get healed by potions or health globes decreases, although certain skills might affect that. Man, this is kind of hard.
Common debris.
This is kind of hard to judge because there's some really good ones in here. But I'm out of exquisite essences. Sad face. I'll have to go through and start making some armors then once I get some more. But now that I know how that works, it's like, yeah, I like this. I like that it's giving me stuff that's actually useful for me when I get stuff crafted. Because that was the most... I mean, you saw how I was acting earlier in response to that. Going,
Frustrations.
it's like, come on, just give me something useful for me. But just like that, I've got 4 weapons that are all really good for me. It's just which one's better is the fun bit to work out. Yeah, quick.
Well, I can remake a new pair of gloves.
Now, see, the thing I'm curious about, because lifesteal decreases at level 60, it says lifesteal specifically. I'm assuming that would be life on hit as well, but that's unclear. Because I guess it would have to include life on hit, because otherwise it would just mean what's the point of having the percentage lifesteal? Still.
So it's much more expensive to craft stuff now, though.
Yeah.
There we go.
See, this is where I was having trouble gauging, because it's like, for example, reduces all resource costs by 7%. That is like, means I guess my skills would be 7% cheaper, which for a 30 spirit skill, not much. I just realized I need to heal. But
That looked like a really painful way of healing.
it's like, "Hut! Now I'm better. Well, it's because it does damage as well. I've got the rune that makes it damaging.
Oh.
But yeah, it's like, for example, there's one here that boosts my damage by like 2%, my toughness by 3%, but I sacrifice healing. But the flip side of it is, like, when it says toughness, I'm assuming that's relating specifically to my dodge chance. Like, right now, my passive dodge chance is about 15%. And it becomes about 20 if I equip the other weapon.
Would you mind dyeing my top white?
Yes! I mean, no.
Since my shoulders are white.
So, yeah, so decreasing the...
I'll wait for you to stop.
Yeah,
Wait
so...
for you.
I'll wait for you, my love.
Like you wait for me across the river.
Across the river!
Just making up words.
19 life after every kill, or 19 life at this point. It isn't that much, but then
How much
again.
gold do I have left?
Oh.
What's this red stuff?
What's your red stuff?
Blood shards. Oh, maybe that's for PvP.
Maybe it's for your PvP.
What's my PvP?
Yeah. Blood shards can be returned to Kadala for powerful... I don't know. I don't even.
I have a feeling
Alright.
it's going to be for like PvP or something.
Maybe, but then again, there's that new adventure mode that's coming in the next expansion, which is designed to make things replayable. So it gives you like randomized quests and stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, so you want me to dye your stuff? I've closed my window, so take your top off and I can dye it for you.
Sure thing. Anything for you.
Thanks.
Oh, look, I'm naked. Check out the jugs on this girl.
It's probably just quicker just to drop it out like that in general. Just make sure you tell me what you want me to dye it.
I don't know why I keep doing this great thing. Oh, there we go.
Probably because at the start it wouldn't let us chuck things out to each other.
Now I look like a white supremacist.
Racist.
Oh, it looks cool. I look like a Valkyrie.
Yeah. See, this is tough now because I've actually got a few good options. It's like, yeah.
This is almost like, it almost feels like World of Warcraft.
Well, that's not that surprising because it came from the same developers, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it almost feels like it. Almost. But it's not.
I was gonna say, yeah. See, a lot of these stats are based off whether I'm swapping it for the first weapon. But no, I think the current loadout I've got is probably the best, the optimal one. All right, so let's salvage the rest of this stuff. Oh, I might have enough to try and make one piece of armor now. Because you know something I've had that's really crappy for ages, the braces. My braces, I just wasn't getting anything particularly good for the braces.
I'm trying to figure out what a charge is, because my revenge costs one charge.
Charge is when you take a hit. Like, it's usually a percentage chance of gaining a charge when enemies hit you, usually. When you take damage of any form. Or sometimes it can be from hitting. Usually the skill tells you how you get it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just hitting my fish's tank. to make sure he's still alive in his salt bath.
You still alive in there?
You're right there. Yeah, he
Yeah,
seems
right
fine.
there, boy.
The other one seems fine.
I could spend the stuff on trying to make a better bracer, but you know what? This belt looks appealing. Come on. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Yeah! Oh, I love this. This is so much better. At least if you have a crafting system that makes good stuff for you, you're not so dependent on the auction house.
True.
That's way better. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I like it, Blizzard. I like what I'm seeing here. But you know what, Miche, we're going to have to cut this one short because we're running over time. So
Alright.
next time on Sven and Miche Plays, we'll continue and probably kill some more monsters rather than sitting around talking and looking at stuff. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye. I nearly died.
They're about to explode.
Not ready yet.
Yes!
Yes!